So the first question is, for which geographical areas can you get these maps? Actually, so if you go back to David's presentation, and I'll stop sharing again, maybe in the interface of each service has the area of interest where each service is valid. So that's where you can.
Am I sharing?
You are.
Okay. So if in this case, this is the whole globe that is covered. Let me see if I can show you. I think that it was the case, maybe water stress.
Yes.
Not that one.
No, the crop water needs.
Yep. So 1 second. Yeah, that's right. So if you noticed, the other services that I opened, the map was a bit shadowed, and that is because the area where the service is applicable is the whole globe. But in this case, for example, we have a multi-regional, multi-region area where this service has been trained for this particular area. So out the box, this service will be able to calculate the metric that you need for these regions, and actually the service won't allow you to place an order that goes outside that box. So I don't know if there was a warning message. Let us see if it pops up again. Okay, so like I said, the moment you place your order in the covered area, then the service will be able to be run. That does not mean at all that the service cannot be applied in other geographical areas. It's just a matter of getting in touch with us and think together on what the needs will be and how best to proceed in order to train the algorithm for the area that you are interested in.
Thanks, David. So that covers a bit the first question. The second question is, which crop types are covered? Not really sure on which service the person that asked this question was thinking of. Let's assume that it's the crop classification. And Isabel, I'll open up to you to answer.
Yeah. So the crop type classification service, actually, there we cover the main agricultural crops in Europe, like wheat, barley, maize, potato, sugar beets, rapeseed, and so on. But also rye, oats, fiber crops, and there's also a group of vegetables. But there, I can already say that these are the main classes that are covered by the current classification service. But if, as a user, you're interested in other crop types or other types of vegetables, carrots, peas, beans, whatever, and you have data, then we can also create a separate service for you. That's part of the customization within NextLand. We have this basic service that's available through the store, and then if you have other needs, we can discuss and make you an offer for dedicated service.
So all of these different customizations that were mentioned by both by David and now by Isabel, if you click on the Get in Touch, you'll be able to reach out to the NextLand support team that will interact with the different service providers to make sure that this is possible. Thanks, Isabel.
Yep.
So the last question, what is the cost of the service? Let me share the screen because this was not covered by the previous presentations. this is the baseline price for all the different services within NextLand. This covers both agriculture and forestry, and then forestry services. This is a price per hectare. You are basically that price covers a full year, so a year of data. This price might change, and this also needs probably a prior contact with us if you're covering a really large area. But this is the baseline price that we currently giving for the different services. So please take a snapshot if you want to. This will be available. This information will be available in the online store soon. But right now, these are the prices for the different services.